Most books about the American Civil War feature endless battle statistics and highlight famous generals and armies. Rarely do they mention, however, how the work of engineers contributed to the success of those generals and armies. Of over 3,500 regiments, battalions, and companies in the United States military service, only 6% were engineer units. Civil War engineers designed and erected fortifications, surveyed, prepared maps, and built bridges and roads. Private Sam of the 15th New York Engineers now addresses a squadron of fresh recruits, introducing them to tasks and skills in which they will soon become well-versed. Living historian Sally Chetwynd began reenacting in 1975. She developed this engineering role from her work in today's civil engineering profession. Under the name Brass Castle Arts, she also offers computer drafting, historical music, writing and editing, and graphic arts, besides hands-on living history programs.
Now this book here, this is Duane's manual. Captain Duane of the Engineer Corps produced it in 1862, so it's a pretty new book. This will tell you everything you need to know. Now you'll notice I'm merely a private, but you recruits, you're the same rank as I am. But because I have experience, because of this book and the training that it has given me, I have the ability and the authority and the experience to train you folks on how to become engineers. So one of the things that we need to know how to do is when the Army is on the move, we need to be able to cross streams. One of the means by which we do that is through the use of pontoon bridges. And we have whole wagons full of materials by which we can haul bridges with us and put them together. A pontoon is really nothing more than a canvas tent upside down in the water. The canvas is oiled, it has a wooden frame. The canvas is tied to the frame so that it stays together. The whole thing is mortise and tenon construction. You've got the peg in the hole. The pressure of the water helps keep all of that pulled together so it's not going to fall apart on us. We're going to go across the stream perpendicular to the flow. We start out with something called balk. These are very heavy beams. You see some of those up here on the shore. We dig one in as an abutment, fix it with a couple of pins, and then we start putting these boats in the water, one right next to the other. They are facing up and down stream. They're side by side. They go across the stream. Once you've got 2 or 3 or 4 of them there, then you can start putting some more balk across the tops of them on the gunnels. And with ropes, we lash the balks to the pontoons. Then when we've got a few of them out there, we start putting planking down. The planking is called chess. And they're notched so that we can use more rope to lash to the balk. So the chess are lashed to the balk are lashed to the pontoons are anchored to the stream, to the shore, and eventually you get across to the other side and you've got a pretty good bridge. This bridge is stable enough to take artillery, to take infantry, to take cavalry. They can be made double wide. If it's going to be down for any length of time, we put earth on it. It helps protect the wood from wearing out. The Army, their job is to destroy things. They destroy towns, they destroy enemy troops, they destroy bridges, they destroy supply depots. The engineers' work enables the Army to do its job, but by doing so, we build things. Dismissed.